आप कौन है माई बाप? तुम्हारा बाप।
जितने वो बुरे विलन का काम करते थे उतने अच्छे थरो जेंटलमैन।
जी वही तो हूँ मैं।
जब से प्राण साहब ने काम करना शुरू किया उसके बाद किसी माँ बाप ने अपने बच्चों का नाम प्राण नहीं रखा।
अगर मेरा लड़का होता तो मैं उसका नाम जरूर प्राण रखता।
तुम जेल में जाओ मगर रघुवीर सिंह की जेल में न जाओ। शेर और बकरी जिस घाट पर एक साथ पानी पीते हो वो घाट ना हमने देखा है और ना देखना चाहते। आवाज तो तेरी एक दिन मैं नीची करूंगा। शेर की तरह गरजने वाला बिल्ली की जबान बोलेगा।
जब हम छोटे थे तो हम बहुत डरते थे कि प्राण साहब स्क्रीन पे आ गए। रात को नींद नहीं आती थी और सही मानों में इतने अच्छे आदमी, इतने चैरिटेबल आदमी शायद ही मैंने कभी देखा हो।
And at home it was totally different. Gentlest person that I know.
Though he dons many get-ups during his career, yet he lives his roles so naturally, so convincingly that people used to love him.
ये सब फ्रॉड है गोकुल चंद, बिल्कुल झूठ।
तुम्हारी वर्दी, तुम्हारी कुर्सी बोल रही है।
सिर्फ रोल उन्होंने किए नहीं है, रोलों को जिया है, रोलों को उन्होंने जिंदगी बख्शी है।
अगर हम आगे बढ़ गए तो आपके ये भतीजे आपके अपने हाथ में आ जाएगी। अब दीवाने आम हो या खरबूजा, मेरा मतलब 10 नंबरी से है।
जो हलाकू से एक उपकार का मलंग चाचा का रोल कर सकता है उसकी कोई सीमा नहीं।
बातें हैं बातों का क्या।
उपकार और जंजीर के बाद उनकी इमेज जो चेंज हुई तो रियल कैरेक्टर का पता चला।
यहीं से मेरी एंट्री हुई फिल्मी दुनिया में। यहीं से फिल्म का मुझे चस्का पड़ा। दिन रात ख्वाब देखने लगा। फिल्म अब मेरा ख्वाब ही नहीं, मेरी जिंदगी है।
खुशी हुई दिल को।
तो बेचारे बिना सहारे।
आपकी जो एक लगन, पैशन काम की तरफ, ये फल है उसी का।
हाँ कोई सोसाए
This opens gates for other character actors and they have hope now.
दीना तो है उसी का।
इससे बड़ा ऑलराउंडर शायद फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में दोबारा ना आए।
इस शताब्दी के अवसर पे जो शताब्दी का सबसे महान कलाकार है उसको सम्मानित किया जाए।
Russ, it's a very great honor.
Waiting for that and it has come now.
On behalf of my father, I'd like to wish all the winners of this year's all the very best.
Congratulations, Paradise. Salute!
हम जहाँ है उस जगह झूमेगी नाचेगी खुशी।
Ladies and gentlemen, the highest award in cinema given by the Government of India is conferred upon Shri Pran for his outstanding contribution to the growth and development of Indian cinema. Unfortunately, he could not join us today owing to his ill health. May I now request Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Shri Manish Tiwari, to address the audience.
Honorable Rashtrapati Ji, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, the Honorable Minister of Communications and Information Technology, Shri Kapil Sibal, Secretary Information and Broadcasting, Shri Uday Kumar Verma, Chairpersons, members of the jury, award winners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. While welcoming all of you on the occasion of the 60th National Film Awards, our hearts and minds are with the family of our fellow citizen who died in unfortunate circumstances. May his soul rest in peace. This day is particularly significant as on the 3rd of May 1913, the first Indian feature film, Raja Harishchandra, as Kapil Sibalji mentioned, was released, and thus we embarked upon the successful and magnificent journey of Indian cinema. This moment is truly auspicious and momentous for our film fraternity, as we are also celebrating 100 years of Indian cinema this year. A week-long celebration was organized, which enthused movie lovers and brought magical moments of Indian cinema to the doorsteps of our people. The celebration has culminated into the National Awards function today, honoring the achievers of Indian cinema, and I congratulate all of them personally. The jury selection for the National Awards this year has been truly commendable. This year we saw the inclusion of many new categories, thereby making the awards more inclusive and encouraging quality cinema. Films with innovative themes like Pan Singh Tomar, Vicky Donor have emerged as winners, proving that the Indian film industry is articulating issues and prejudices both historically embedded in our society and evolving contemporaneously. I congratulate all the recipients of these distinguished awards. My special congratulations to Dada Saheb Phalke Award winner Shri Pran, who is an eminent personality of Indian cinema, but is not with us in person to receive the award. May he get better soon. Our thoughts are with him. The story of Indian cinema runs parallel to contemporary Indian history, pre- and post-independent India. Since May 1913, exactly a century ago, Indian cinema has seen a stream of movies that are not only entertaining but enlightening as well. It won't be an overstatement to emphasize that Indian cinema has acted as a unifying synthesis. Outside India, it has helped to institutionalize India's soft power. Indian cinema has been the mirror of our milieu and has confronted and deprecated retrogressive social practices. It has also been a very incisive influence on our evolution as a society, the good, the bad, but definitely not the ugly. It's with a sense of accomplishment that we acknowledge that Indian cinema has over the years grown to cater to the tastes of international audiences. Major studios like 20th Century Fox, Sony Pictures, and Warner Brothers are regularly investing in the production of Indian films. This underscores the gravitas which has been acquired by our film industry. Ladies and gentlemen, as a further tribute to Indian filmmaking, the government is instituting a centenary award that would be given every year, starting with this year. It would recognize paradigm transformation in filmmaking and honor individuals of films that have profoundly influenced contemporary socio-cultural evolution. In this endeavor, we are also contemplating encouraging parallel cinema amongst audiences. In fact, alternative cinema will soon have its very own hub, with the government planning a makeover of the Mahadev Road Auditorium in the heart of Delhi. This auditorium, which is used for special screenings, would be modeled not only to screen documentaries, small budget films, but also provide a fora to filmmakers and connoisseurs to discuss filmmaking. We want to make it the Adda of alternative cinema. The Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has taken a series of measures, including taking a fresh look at the archaic Cinematographic Act to obviate a situation where film producers have to go hat in hand from state secretariat to state secretariat to get their films screened post-certification. I hope the committee would endeavor to find the golden mean between the creative essence and aesthetic sensitivity, given the diversity of the Indian social experiment. Indian cinema has grown and prospered despite and in spite the government in the past 100 years. And as I wish you Godspeed for the next 100 years, I reiterate, we stand with you and behind you to create an enabling environment where you can unleash your million mutinies which would enrich our triumphant destiny. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
May I now request Honorable President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, to address us.
Shri Kapil Sibal, Minister, Communication and Information Technology, Monish Tiwari, Minister Information and Broadcasting, Sri Uday Kumar Bharma, Secretary to the Department of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Sri Basu Chatterjee, Chairperson of Jury Feature Films, Srimati Aruna Raje Patil, Chairperson of Jury Non-Feature Films, Sri Shapan Malik, Chairperson of Jury Best Writing on Cinemas, Sri Bijoy Khemka, President Film Federation of India, Sri Dharmesh Tiwari, President All India Film Employees Confederation, distinguished guests, award winners, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be in your midst in this evening on the occasion of the 60th National Film Awards function. At the outset, let me congratulate this year's Dadasaheb Phalke Award winner, Sri Pran. I hear that he is indisposed of, but I am sure he will recover well and fast. I wish him a long and healthy life. My congratulations also go to all the National Film Award winners. Ladies and gentlemen, today Indian cinema is 100 years old. It was on this day, 100 years ago, that the first silent feature length movie, Raja Harishchandra of Dadasaheb Phalke, was released. When the technology of cinema reached the shores of India in the early part of the last century, the Indian community welcomed and adopted it wholeheartedly. This medium was effectively used to strengthen the tradition of storytelling in our country. Later, as years went by, cinema evolved into a powerful medium encompassing all regions and all languages of India, and this reflecting the socio-political aspirations of our people. Film industry has adapted to technological changes, transforming from a silent black and white format to advanced digital form. In fact, Indian cinema has now become a global enterprise. It has upgraded itself, has also radically altered the manner in which it reaches the audience. I am proud that Indian cinema today has found a market in a large number of countries. Increasingly, our filmmakers are being recognized and given a place of acclaim in the international film festivals. This is a great example of how India's soft power can help project the nation around the world. We have a rich and varied cultural heritage that has been and continues to be a very significant base for telling the world the story of India, a nation whose history goes back many millennia, a nation that occupies an important place in the contemporary world, and a nation whose future holds great promise. I understand that a record-breaking number of the entries were received in all the categories for the year 2012, be it feature, non-feature section, on the best writing on cinema. This trend is encouraging. I hope the number of entries in coming years shall continue to increase, of course, to the inconvenience of the members of jury and chairpersons of the board of jury. But I think it is a welcome inconvenience. This is one occasion which is awaited every year by the Indian film industry, for it is the time when the deserving are honored for their creative and aesthetic excellence. It is also an occasion when new and upcoming talents are recognized. The number of awardees being given this year is reflective of the fact that Indian cinema has greatly improved in terms of quality. It is also heartening to learn that after many years, a film made in missing language, a language that is spoken by a very small group of people of Assam, has won an award. I congratulate the film. Ladies and gentlemen, cinema is a powerful medium for conveying a message. The language of cinema in many ways transcends regions and boundaries. Number of people who watch and are influenced by films is very large in our country. Recent incidents of crime against women and children have shaken the conscience of the nation. We must find ways to reverse the erosion of our values. In this context, I would like to stress upon the crucial role the cinema can and must play in resetting the moral compass of the nation. It is the responsibility of everyone associated with the film industry to use this powerful medium of cinema to portray our positive societal values for building a tolerant and harmonious Indian. I request the entertainment industry to be mindful and sensitive to this responsibility and take all possible steps to provide cinema that is morally energizing. I am glad to learn that Ministry of Information and Broadcasting is taking several measures for promoting Indian cinema, such as nurturing and encouraging production of quality and meaningful films, showcasing them, as well as preserving our filmic heritage. I also learned that to promote film shooting in the country, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting is setting up an interministerial committee for promotion and facilitation of film production in India, which would function as a single window of various agencies of the government in giving clearances for the shooting in the country. I am sure this will go a long way in strengthening our film industry. In the fast-paced environment, the technique and aesthetics of cinema is also changing. But even in the midst of this challenge, there are talents that have a lasting footprint. Their works carry on the essence of timelessness and are appreciated across the generations. One such person is this year's winner of Dadasaheb Phalke Award, Sri Pran. He started his film career as a hero, but later took on roles of the quintessential gentleman villain. In the sheer variety of roles that he did, he excelled in each one of them. We remember Sri Pran not only for his consummate artistry, but also for what he is in real life, a fine human being. I would like to convey my compliments to all members of the jury for their untiring effort they put in assessing the entries that came to them. I take this opportunity once again to congratulate each one of the award winners and wish them continued success in their pursuit of excellence. I am confident that their creativity will touch new heights in the years ahead and that they will continue to provide good as well as value-based entertainment. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind.
May I now request Shri Rajiv Kumar Jain, Director, Directorate of Film Festivals, to give his vote of thanks.
On behalf of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, it is my privilege to express our gratitude to Honorable President of India for gracing the occasion. We are also grateful for the kind presence of Honorable Minister of Communications and Information Technology, Shri Kapil Sibal ji, Honorable Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Shri Manish Tiwari ji, Secretary I&B Shri Uday Kumar Verma ji, Jury Chairpersons Shri Basu Chatterjee ji, Ms. Aruna Raje ji, and Shri Swapan Malik ji, President FFI Shri Vijay Khemka ji, and President All India Films Employees Confederation Shri Dharmesh Tiwari ji. Our sincere thanks to jury members, guests, and all award winners for their presence today. We are also grateful to those film producers for participating in this year's award whose films could not win, as they made the competition tougher and ensured that the winners of Swarn Kamals and Rajat Kamals cherish them even more. I would also like to place on record the generous support of our media partners, Press Information Bureau, Doordarshan, All India Radio, Films Division, DAVP, Photo Division, and Song and Drama Division to National Film Awards. I also thank print and electronic media and other agencies, namely Delhi Police and Vigyan Bhavan, for contributing to the ceremony this evening. Thank you. Jai Hind.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
भारतीय सिनेमा में इस समय एक नई लहर, नई बयार चल रही है। नए और युवा फिल्मकार दमदार विषयों को दर्शकों तक ला रहे हैं। भारतीय सिनेमा के इस शानदार शतक पर कई शतकों की शुभकामनाओं के साथ ये पंक्तियां याद आ रही हैं। 100 साल पहले मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, आज भी है और कल भी रहेगा।